It's just a process that came from, in my case, from literature actually. I loved literature. I was an academic in French literature and I loved cinema as well. And so I just did the equation, literature plus cinema, and it became script writing. So I started by, writing scripts, did the cinema school in Paris, La Fémis. My last project for school became my first film, Belle, épine. The problem with cinema and filmmaking is that you never capitalize your experience on it, and it's from scratch. And it's a pity because sometimes when you're a craftsman or you're a craftswoman, after one project, the second one is better, the third one is a little bit better, and then you get, you perfectionize a little bit like what you do. Belle, épine, a film that I've not seen again since its release almost 13 years ago, maybe 15 years ago. Because it's also an organic film, and I think sometimes there is like part of mysteries in this film that I never resolved. But there's definitely something very brainy, and it needed to be phallic in a way, to be brainy in a way, not corporal, not feminine. And the last one is totally, is a story that came from a question of body, a question of feminine body. So I would say that it's definitely a journey. The presence of the body in my films is much more accepted recently by me than in the beginning. I know it's really it's a blasphemy for a lot of directors, but I can be watched in a plane, I can be watched on an iPhone, and I feel it's part of my responsibility as a director to make films that can be screened everywhere, and where the narration can be, impactful like everywhere. It's just that I like to have the libido of the theater. I like to have the circulation of desire with people. And probably, cinema is not dying at all in theaters. And it's worth fighting a little bit for that.